Hi, I'm Julie and I make and sell cards, and today I'm going to make a card using one of these dies as kind of part of it. So I'm using this die, and this is from a set called Lovely Arrangements, and it's a pretty cool set. There's lots of different flowers and cool little focal points, but I'm going to use this not as a focal point, but kind of as a piece. I want to make a scallop border, like a non-straight border, and I want to use the edge of these little circles. So I cut a piece of black cardstock. So I'm kind of making a blue, pink, and black card, kind of summer, spring color scheme here for this card. So I'm just putting it through my die cutting machine. Oops. And set that aside. And I'm going to punch out the little piece so it comes out like this, which is kind of somewhat of an abstract little piece. But where are my scissors? I just had them, didn't I? I keep misplacing everything. Okay, so I'm going to just cut off part of it. I've used this in a couple different ways, and here I go with trying to, I'm going to cut that and then a little extra. I think I need a little bit more to use just part of it. Then I'll save this for another piece. So my card base is going to be this. I had this upside. No, I didn't have this upside down. 8.5 by 5.5 regular A2. I scored it at 4 1/4. So this is like a pool party color. It's kind of a greenish blue. That's going to be my card base, and then I'm going to have a matte layer of black cardstock, same color as my little piece over here, with a little edge here, 4 by 5 1/4, so just a little bit down to make an edge. So I'm going to glue that on first. And then, oops, there we go. I had 2 pieces that I've already cut just to save some time. 1 1.5 by 5, and so it kind of has a little edge over here. And then this is 2.5 by 5, just a little bit bigger over here. And this is going to be kind of the border between them. So I will put the measurements in the description as well. What I'm going to do is I want to make this a little scalloped border. So I'm going to line it up on there. Just putting glue on the left side of it. I'm trying to line it up somewhat evenly. And then I have a few more pieces, and I'm using the side that I didn't cut because this has a little, I'm not sure if you can kind of tell, using the better rounded side here. Just push that up just a little bit. Oops, want a little bit more poking out a little bit. And then I'm gonna line these up. So I'm gluing the left hand side of it. Just a little dab of glue on here. I'm going to line these mostly. There we go. This glue does dry clear. So, oops, I need to kind of keep them all about the same. So I'm just kind of looking here. So and I do need a little bit, you know, more than one side. I needed a few extras. So then I'm just going to trim off the edge. There's not much, there's a teeny tiny edge there. Okay, and now I have a little, just a fun little border between the two. So I'm gonna put this one down first, my pink layer here, down first. And then the polka dots will partially layer over it. So you won't see the edge of that one. So this has been glued to this piece here. And I'm just lining it up, trying to keep my parts the same with a little border there. And so now I have a little scalloped border. So instead of just the two pieces, I could put them together, but just for a fun little border. And now for my sentiment, I already cut the sentiment shape here, a little fun little shape. It's just a square rectangle, but just little fun little edges. And get some black ink here to make, oops, it's coming off my, it's sticking very well. Hopefully I can line this up. Here we go. Okay, birthday wishes. And then I'd like to pop that up on dimensionals. And I'm kind of thinking about my card in thirds. If you kind of think this is like 2/3 of the card and 1/3. And if I go up here, thirds going up, this is kind of going to be in like the bordering the top third of it. So I'm kind of layering it over both the polka dots and the pink side for a little bit of fun. Then I have these dots here that are the same color, just to kind of bring in more of that color. Oops, hold on, that one didn't, the glue didn't come off with it. And then one more over here. Okay, and I have an insert here, which is the same color as my black matte color here, 4 by 5 1/4 to go on the inside. And I'm going to stamp it Happy Birthday, since the front just said birthday wishes. And I have this large stamp here that I'm going to use to say Happy Birthday on the inside. Just checking. Okay. And there we go. I'll glue this inside down. This card is just about finished. Pretty quick card. I did do a little bit of the prep ahead of time, just took a little bit of cutting ahead of time, but the assembly part is pretty quick. So there is my card with using this little piece here and using the edges to make a scallop border. So I've also used it as a focal point. So I used the whole thing on this Celebrate card as like a background, the focal point. And someone, oh, excuse me, I got this card from Carrie Champagne. You might want to check her out. Her Facebook is My Friends Call Me Martha, and she made this card, and she used a different color, the cloud cover, but as a cool background piece too. So so those are a few different ways to use this die cut here, as either a focal point or using it as a border. All right, so just wanted to make this card, and I hope you like it. Thanks so much for watching.